So if the intention is to nucleate multiple facilities in these underserved areas of the world, what does that do to the logistics? Who's going to run these facilities, and how are you going to manage the large amount of data coming out of these facilities?
So yes, I mean that is our intention, is to nucleate the facilities around the world. I mean, there's we when I first thought about this, uh, I was thinking more in those underserved, underdeveloped areas. But as we've seen again, as we've seen by with the COVID pandemic, supply chain issues are out there for every region, and the more locally we can manufacture, the better off we would be. Pharmaceuticals, what we supply is pharmaceutical as a solution technology. We're there to help not only from the very beginning, from selecting what product to produce, to designing, building these facilities, getting them up and running. We'll help them find people. Our intent is to do everything to support these facilities throughout the life cycle of the plant. And some in some areas we'll get in, we'll help them, we'll get them started, we'll get them running, and maybe we get out. In other areas, they're going to need more and more of our support. As time goes on, they'll build that infrastructure themselves and be able to become independent. That's our goal. By doing this, we believe that we'll be able to meet greater needs of medicine, drugs to people in all the different areas around the world than we could otherwise.
One of the neat things that we're doing right now, Karen, too, you touched on it, is data collection, data security. Um, I hate to think about this, but it's been 12 years since we designed a facility in Bryan, College Station, Texas. But over that period of time, we learned a lot, and the state of the art has really advanced. So the new facilities that we've designed will have uh, the latest data management, much higher level of automation, if you can believe that. We're going to automate this one even more than the one in Texas. And along with that automation, we've built in artificial intelligence, especially in the areas uh, that are producing and optimizing drug production. Yeah. So this gives us a huge advantage as we spread these facilities around the world, in that a lot of the quality assurance and automated data processing can come to one location. And we learned that through the PCMN project. We made it so you could literally run it from your iPhone. But what it allows you to do is have expertise in one area of the planet, monitoring multiple facilities and very efficiently looking at trending data, quality data, so forth and so on. Granted, you're going to have QA people on site, no doubt about that, but not as many. And you can centralize the expertise. The other thing that we've done is designed an AI system so that as we do new drugs, we learn constantly from the plants about conditions, timing, daylight, nutrients, so forth, to optimize each drug. And that data is collected automatically from the new process. So then all of the facilities that we generate will get the benefit of those data. But again, it's all done in one spot, and it isn't diffuse and gets lost in the clutter. It's gonna be in one spot, and that's by design. So it's really going to be a lot of fun. This is really a terrific uh, go forward strategy. And like I told somebody the other day, they said, "Well, I thought you knew everything there was to know about growing, doing plant-made pharmaceuticals." And I said, "I really know what I don't know." And the neat part about it is now there's techniques so that I can learn what I don't know. And that's going to be very, very helpful.